right. All right. No, it's been a minute. But we're back with the prog review. If you haven't checked out my last Yes video, Close to the Edge, I would highly recommend you don't watch it. Now I'm just playing, but today we are listening to Fragile. A lot of you guys recommended me this one on my last video, so we're here right now. As always, this is a first reaction, so and I know a lot of you guys know a lot about this band and everything like that, so please go easy on me. But yeah, I'm super excited. Thank you for the request, and if you have any other albums that you want me to check out at all, feel free to recommend me them. Is that all they have to say? I think so. And yeah, let's get into it. Thank you for the support. Before I start, I just want to say real quickly that yes, this video is edited, but you know, for convenience reasons, and it's just kind of my style of video. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry. All right, track number 1 is the most popular track on here, Roundabout. Okay. Starting off like very subtle. Oh, yo, I know this song. I only know that part though. I've never heard any vocals on here.
I'll be the roundabout. The words will make you out and out. I spend the day away.
Oh, yo.
Call it morning, driving through the sun and in and out the
What was that?
dance and sing. Call it morning, driving through the sun and in and out the valley. In and around the lake. Mountains come out of the sky. They stand there.
Bro, his vocals are harmonizing crazy.
1 mile over, we'll be there and we'll see you.
Oh.
Of distant atmosphere. Call it morning, driving through the sun.
Oh, bro, this part is crazy.
In and around the lake. Mountains come out of the sky. They stand there with you.
Oh, what? Oh. The whole rhythm of this just changed. This feels so like cinematic, dude. Oh. Ooh. What sound is this? It's like an arpeggio. It's like continuing like the momentum of the track, I feel like.
Mountains come out of the sky, they stand there. 24 before my love, I'll be there.
Ooh, bro. What a way to pick shit back up, dude. That track just felt like a journey. You know what I'm saying? Just a journey. It's kind of like a road trip kind of song. You're like driving through the countryside. You know, you see mountains, you see the nature around you. That's the kind of vibe. That's the kind of setting I'm putting myself in for that one. I sense a lot of different time signatures going on here. It's definitely prog, man, but it's so accessible. You know, my favorite part of the production had to be like the organ going on. I felt like that kind of was like the main instrument for the track for me, like to keep shit going. The harmony on his vocals, I mean, they were crazy on the last album I listened to, and on this one, they're the same thing. I mean, it's wild. There were so many different sessions of that track that made me really feel that it was a journey. You know, that they were going to all these different kinds of locations, but by locations I mean kind of like different sounds. I thought that track was crazy, and it's so crazy hearing. You know, I heard the meme for all those years of it kind of coming in, but I never heard the whole song at all. So, but it's weird. I always knew it existed, but. I should have given it a chance earlier. Alright, track number 2 is Cans and Brams. Am I at a wedding? I like that bass line a little bit. Not much to say about it there. It felt like kind of cool wedding music. I feel like if two instruments were being married together, I feel like this would be the music that would be playing as they're going down the aisle. And that's really it. I don't really know the context of the song because there's no lyrics, but I think that it was pretty cool. Alright, track number 3 is We Have Heaven. Oh, that started instantly. Bruh, his vocals are so angelic. It really does sound like heaven. Kind of running. Where are you going? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, cool. Couldn't really analyze those lyrics. They're very, very repetitive lyrics. And I couldn't really tell, what meaning here is. I don't know what a moon dog is. I did like, the vocals of him in the back saying "We have heaven," because it sounded like they were coming from heaven. That's how angelic I feel like those vocals were. And I don't know if that track was used as a segue into this song, because I know the song is a lot longer. So maybe it was used for that, but I don't know. We'll see. Track number 4 is South Side of the Sky. Oh. Oh, it sounds like a storm. Ooh. god. I think I'm starting to grasp what this track is about. Ooh. You can like hear the winds. Kind of like menacing piano. It's just kind of a funny way to come back in. These harmonies are crazy. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. What kind of solo is that? Oh my god. Alright. Kind of a track that's seemingly about kind of like some trials and tribulations, maybe. I think they're on another journey here. I mean, it sounds like they're climbing up some sort of mountain in a very cold place. And, you know, he's kind of recollecting on the fact, and, you know, he's asking himself, you know, were we ever colder on that day? Just because of the climate is so cold. And then he kind of gets into the topic about death. And he kind of states that as, you know, he's dying, maybe, you know, the sun is maybe dying is warm. So it's kind of the contrast. I think what I like most about the production is how, you know, how we're kind of forcing that environment. You know, we can hear the winds, we can hear the nature around us. So we kind of, you know, can paint the picture in our head a little bit better. I like the little solo there at the end of the track as well. I thought that added a lot to it. I thought the little piano solo followed up by the little harmonies during the midsection of the track. I thought that was kind of silly, but it was kind of funny. It was very good. All right, track number 5 is 5% for Nothing. All right. All right. Okay. I didn't really understand the point of that track. You know, cool sounding. All right, track number 6 is Long Distance Runaround. Okay. We got a lot of reverb here. His vocals are different in the song for sure.
Long distance, run around. Long time, waiting to feel the sound. Cold summer, listening. Hot color, melting the anger to snow. Looking for the sunshine.
Alright, track number 7 is The Fish. Oh, it's kind of cool. Ooh, I like the way that guitar was mixed in there. I'm gonna look up real quick what that saying means, because I actually want context. Because low key, like if that went on longer, I feel like that would have been like one of my favorite songs off here. Okay, it's just a species of fish. Okay. Our track number 8 is Mood for a Day. Ooh. Kind of feels like the roundabout intro again. God, he is cooking. This really does feel like roundabout again, bro. I'm sorry. It feels like the same guitar. The hell? I really would like some vocals on here, to be honest. It was weird. Typically I think of prog as very complicated music, a lot of instruments going on at once. So it is just like a 3-minute thing of acoustic guitar. Is that kind of considered prog even? Low-key my favorite song so far, gonna be honest. That might be my favorite song. It was just so chill. You know, I should definitely be listening to that song like outside right now. I feel like that would work really well. Have a good song to like ride a bike to. That's how I feel. Track number 9. And the final track, and the longest track on here, kind of intimidated right now, is Heart of the Sunrise. Oh, yep. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy already. I love this bass here, though. What's that in the background? Are those like synths? so fucking epic, yo. Oh my god, bro.
Part of the sunrise, sharp distance.
This is so soft. I love the slow pace of this right now.
The sunrise, sharp distance. How can the wind with so many around me? Lost in eyes as you hurry by, counting the broken ties they decide. Part of the sunrise,
Ooh, I hear that synth.
lost on the way.
Yo, bring that in.
On to the heart of the sunrise.
Ooh.
Sharp distance. Hush. How can the wind with so many around me?
Oh my god.
I feel lost in the city. As you hurry by, counting the broken ties.
Bro, I have no idea where this track is going.
Red light moving and removing sharpness of the color sunshine. Straight light searching all the meanings of the song.
Ooh, I like that piano being isolated.
Love comes to you, then after, dream on to the heart of the sunrise. Sharp distance. How can the wind with its arms all around me? Sharp distance. How
Ooh.
can the wind with
This synth here is crazy. And his vocals.
I feel lost in the city.
Oh my god. Anything else? What? The third song? I think that song might have been my favorite, to be honest. It's just about general, like, feeling lost within love, and like it's just sort of being in a state of chaos within like a city. The atmosphere of that is very heavy. It talks about the sunrise and everything like that. I thought that pacing of that track was incredible. You know, at the parts where it was slow, I felt like it was very needed. And I like how in the instrumental in the beginning too, you know, there was some elements on that showed up later on in the track, you know, that wasn't just totally forgotten about. My favorite part about it was when he came in the first time with his vocals. That one just put me in a trance. That feels like a track that I could envision on Close to the Edge. You know, not really. I do think it's probably the most progressive track on here. I do think that track features the most kind of prog elements for sure. All right, thoughts on that album, man. I thought that was incredibly diverse. Though I'm probably, as of this current moment, still putting Coast to the Edge at my favorite. There were some aspects of this that I did enjoy quite a bit. There's such a polarity between like songs on here. They're either very short or very long. And I do like the kind of short little compact messages in the ones that are short, even though it's kind of hard for me to decipher some of them without no context. My favorite track would have to be either Roundabout or Mood for the Day. I do feel like Roundabout is kind of the focal point of the album here, and everything else just kind of feels a little bit secondary. I definitely enjoyed the writing most on South Side of the Sky. I felt like those lyrics were very intense, and the production on that as well, I think, added a lot to that atmosphere. I didn't have to do much envisioning on that one. It kind of all came to me. I thought The Fish was a very funny track, but the two tracks that came after Roundabout, I had no clue what those are. And the one that was 30 seconds too, I don't know what that was about, but I thought it was fun. But I definitely need more context into some of these. Track 6, Long Distance Runaround. I did love his vocals on that. They were very stripped back. But I feel like with the subject matter too, it's kind of hard for me to grasp what it was really about. But I thought it was such a chill vibe. And yeah, that's the review. That's my Yes Fragile review. Thank you for watching. If you have any other Yes albums that you want me to cover, just drop it down below. Maybe I will. Or any other prog albums that you'll feel like I'll enjoy, feel free to leave it in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the support, and I will catch you later.